So this video ended up being a lot shorter than I wanted it to be, simply due to space constraints and just very annoying editing softwares. But besides all that, let's get into the video. This video, as you would guess from the thumbnail, is going to be about what I believe is going to be reveals for, and it's going to be part of the Minecraft 1.21 update tomorrow. And so basically, first I'm just gonna lay out like my points of evidence for why I believe it's going to be. First off, is that every update that we've had so far with the mob vote, they've tied into each other some sort of way. With back in 2020 with caves and cliffs, which massive world gen overhaul, most of the mobs did something to improve those newly overhauled biomes, and just provide answers something to that extent. With 1.19 heavily utility update, a lot of redstone related features. We got multiple redstone related mobs, those being the atleast and the copper golem, and to some extent also goes for the glare with its light levels and stuff. And then the last one, the very folklorish tales, or just kind of like storytelling emphasis. A lot of the mobs generally kind of fit that type of niche as well, especially this differentiated seed. And this year we have two mobs that generally revolve around the water, and then we just have this armadillo mob that gives you wolf armor. The crab gives you basically an extendo arm, and the penguin makes your bow faster. Now, how that ties in, I'm not totally sure, but I think generally we're going to probably see as an update with less, one-time use items. I think we're going to see a very, this up is going to have a decent amount to do with just nautical stuff, and something else also big. I think this is going to be on the bigger side. And I know that probably sounds like pretty vague, but like based off of, because we don't have a ton to go off of. That's just what I'm getting from it. Another thing I wouldn't be surprised by is if we ended up seeing like basically all the vote losers from all the previous votes get added. And I said that due not like because extremely high popular demand, but also why this would be the purpose of peculiarly having like having be a thing on the vote server where you find lost mobs and you put them in a museum. Of course, it is possible that could just be simply just for a mini game, and that's all there is. Or that's a tad bit peculiar, but I'm just saying, like, if it doesn't happen, don't be surprised. If it does happen, also don't be surprised either. But in summary, I think the update is gonna have it's gonna have decent connection to water, and it's gonna be, I think we're gonna have less of those like smaller scattered updates, and this is gonna be one that kind of bucks the trend. So, if you did enjoy this video and you agree with my prediction of what I think the update's going to be, then drop a like on the video, subscribe, also follow my Twitter and I'll see you in the next video, which will be going to be right after Minecraft Live tomorrow.